It's me, your boy Lost. But my real name is John, and I just wanted to say welcome you all to the channel today. So, I'm making this little quick video to kind of explain to you what's been going on. So, I know a lot of you probably watch these videos and you're just like, alright, this guy just be playing some video games and just posting random shit on his channel here and there while under the influence and, just be having a good time and kind of vibing out. Which is what I like to do when it comes to the video games. And, just mixing weed and mixing video games together, it really makes for a good time. But in my personal life right now, I want to just talk a little bit about where I'm at and what's going on. So I have an apartment currently, but my lease is up in February, and I'm going to be moving in with some family members. I'm moving in with my sister, my brother-in-law, and her two little boys that are around like 6 and I think 4. I mean, my nephews, I really don't know their ages because I haven't really been around that much. But I'm doing it because financially I'm broke. This apartment and everything that's been going on has kind of really made me take a step back and think, whoa, this is all too much. The financial part, it's Christmas time too. I'm not getting anybody Christmas gifts this year because of how fucking financially broke I am. But, I'm trying to keep a positive spirit for myself personally and just try to, grind this shit out. Try to just be positive, optimistic as much as possible. I'm actually been starting to work out a little bit more, trying to be fit again. Because, man, there were times where I got into a negative headspace and I got depressed and I legit let myself go to the point to where I didn't really care about anything. And I feel that it has cost me my relationship in the process. I mean, I haven't seen my so-called significant other in over a month. She just up and kind of left me here. I don't mean to say that, to bash anybody. I don't mean to, say that to just kind of throw shade or anything. I'm just being real. I feel abandoned. I feel left. And, I mean, hey, I understand mental health's no joke. And people gotta leave to better their own mental health, which is completely understandable, and go on their own quest. We're all lost in this world. That's what this channel's about. Being lost, but being able to express yourself in a way where you feel that your opinions matter, that your voice is heard. And that's why I play these video games, because a part of me always has such a soft spot for my nostalgia with video games. Growing up, having a PlayStation 1, then a 2, then a 3, and it kept expanding, playing Nintendo games, going over to my buddies' houses and playing Xbox, GameCube, just all fun stuff. Doing the LAN parties back in the day. It was always fun. It was always such memorable just moments that I feel shaped how I look at video games and how I'll never get bored of them. I mean, I get gaming fatigue for sure, where I'll just drop playing games out of nowhere and then have to kind of rekindle that flame, which is basically what I'm trying to do right now in my own personal life. I'm trying to rekindle the flame to, feel good about life, feel good about existing again. And I feel these last few weeks since I got back from my vacation, I feel good. I feel more upbeat. I mean, I've been posting a little bit more, as you guys can see, a lot of My Hero Academia on the channel, a lot of just random shit. I want to dive more into my old PlayStation 2 classic catalogs again, maybe also some PlayStation 3 games in the future. But I also want to do some vlogs, because, something is fun. I have a good time just sitting here and chatting with you guys. I'm going to be doing some live streams soon, too, so once I'm all situated in my new place of living, I'll start doing all that. But for the time being, I gotta start packing some stuff up. I just put all my movies and everything into this black bin that I'm going to be bringing over to my sister's. I got some stuff in the room I still gotta pack up. All my paraphernalia is away because I've kind of been taking a little bit of a break from partaking in stuff. Same thing with drinking, which honestly it feels good. I feel healthier. I just ate a fucking salmon and some spaghetti with some lettuce for fucking breakfast at, it's about to be 12, so it's about to be the afternoon. And man, the eating right's been going good, the drinking nothing but water, the exercising, the lifting weights, I feel healthier, I feel fucking stronger than ever right now, honestly. And I want to keep this going. So, to all my followers on the channel, I really thank you so much, and I support you guys, and thank you for supporting me as well. You can always come to me on this channel, you can talk, we'll hang out, we'll have a good time, and we'll make some moves. I know this is a small YouTube channel. I know my growth on the channel hasn't really been, miraculously as much as I want it to be. But, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And, please, give this video a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, too. I'd really appreciate it because I want to get that subscriber count up. I want to get it going. Let's get this shit popping off. And, I'm also thinking about doing a little bit of, daily vlogs when it comes to my work life. I am currently a security officer at a dispensary here in New Jersey, and I basically only work 3 days a week, 10-hour shifts. Very simple. So every 2 weeks, it's around 60 hours into a paycheck. I should be able to start saving money exponentially. But I know a bunch of you will probably think, alright dude, you're struggling with money, yet you're only working 3 days a week. Come on, man. You're not really serious about making money. Oh no, I'm serious about making money. I just also know I gotta prioritize my mental health, how much I can actually do work-wise. Because I've quit jobs in the past, I've left jobs, I've given up on jobs day one because of my mental health. And it took me a long time to realize, something, that cannot be a fucking excuse. I have to just grind it out and tough it out. But I also need days where I feel like I can have a lot of downtime to prioritize stuff in my own life. So that's what this is for. This dispensary is going to be a good outlet for me to actually focus on making my content and also give me money that I could save up while I'm living at my sister's. All I gotta do is continuously pay rent here for the next 2 months. That's it. January and February. And then I'm done. And then I can call it quits. And I mean, it's sad. I love this place. This is my home. I just hate being alone here. But, hell, I guess I deserve it. But I'm not harping on it. It's just part of life. People grow apart, people disappear, and you just gotta move forward with it, man. You just gotta accept it and move on. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm just wandering through life as a lost soul. That's why I'm called UrBoiLost. Or as you all knew me as Lost J Gaming 94. I never really felt like I fit in anywhere. I've always felt like I'm just drifting along this whole entire universal ride. But that's what all of us are doing. We're all drifting apart. We're all just figuring it out as we go. It's just, I really can't even describe it in words, honestly. It's just like, we're all here on a journey, and we're all trying to figure it out what it is that we can do to make ourselves feel peace within ourselves. When it comes down to that, hell, all we gotta do is just try. Get up every day, put a smile on, and even though the world's going to shit, the world is going to shit, and society is just a fuckface McGee, and they can go fuck off because something. Fuck it. That's my attitude towards society. But still try to be better every day for yourself. And so, with that, everyone, thank you all so much for joining in on my little rant. I know this is probably a weird video to post, especially with me not playing a video game, my face not being in video games right now, and just going on an actual rant. But this is me. I'm a human. I have feelings. And I'm just trying to get my life on track. And that is what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna get that shit on point. But, without any further ado, everyone, thank you so much for watching. And this is your boy John, aka UrBoiLost. See you later.